Alright guys, we have a PX001EST. It's a Suddenlink TV box. TiVo, I think. We're gonna see what's going on in here. I think that is it. This is something. It's the power key. Got a little bit of gold on it there. Some issues here. So I stand corrected, it's not just DirecTV that's using the Security Star screws. Suddenlink apparently does it now too. Well, I don't know. This is the first Suddenlink anything that I've scrapped, so it could be just normal and I'm just lived a sheltered life. I wish. Sure what they're doing. Screws everywhere. How's that one not coming up? Nobody knows. There we go. Right, back in business. Huh. All right. Some stuff going on in here. Hey. Let's do that. We got another 1000 gigabyte Seagate hard drive looking at us. Okay. Just strange. Okay, I see. Starting to get a pretty large collection of these SATA hard drives. I already have a pretty large collection of the non-SATA, but starting to catch up with these SATAs. There's my gold on them. There's a really long little screw there. Alright, so that's covered in gold. We'll take it. We will take it. Kind of pulled that out. I don't think it was supposed to pull out that way, but it did, so that's all that matters. Just eliminate some of this real quick. There we go. That's a little bit more manageable. Even better. So that's got a little bit of gold plating on that edge there. You can see that. And then we've got the pins. They're all nice and gold plated there. Not some of that junky little stuff either. Those are pretty nice. That goes in my personal stash. There's a little bit of gold plating right there, so I guess I better not throw that away. Just toss that in there and the rest goes in the garbage. Got that on two sides. And I broke it. I'll go through all that stuff later in life. Pull out the stainless. I know I found some stainless in just the regular steel pile. All right, now moving on. I'll pull this board out. There's some heavy days. I do not see what is holding this on. There we go. All right. A nice little crystal oscillator right there. There is no gold there. All right, that's the front board. Got a couple buttons. Not a whole lot going on there. This LCD, one chip, and a crystal oscillator. And we've got this. Difficult. Just pop on out. What? Oh, really? Nope. There it is. You just had to hold your mouth right. You had the little computer fan. Tiny little guys here. And you know there's got to be some other use for them. There's not a whole lot of copper in them. But I mean, if that's all I got, I'll do it. Begrudgingly. Alright, let's get to this board here. So we've got more gold. Gold connector ends. Alright, here we go. Nice little board. Not a whole lot going on. got those pins. Heat sink. I pulled the top off of that bad boy. Oh, maybe so. Oh. Geez, got 3 of these guys on there. Three nice little heat sinks. I will be probably melting those because heat sinks are, what they're saying is probably some of your better aluminum. All right, a bunch of fiberglass chips, a little bit of gold, and LCCs. It's actually really not a very heavily populated board. And really a lot less gold than the DirecTV board. So there's a crystal oscillator there, crystal oscillator there. There's 2. Well, if you want to have a lot of gold in your entertainment, use DirecTV because TiVo apparently is on a budget. So anyway, that's that. On to the next one.